Zired compressed air motor is the most powerful and environmentally friendly engine in the world that you can also refuel at home. Imagine if you could have a tank at home that you could fill with some form of energy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week using just a new, near-silent machine. Furthermore, imagine that nature would selflessly and endlessly provide the energy resources needed by the machine to fill the tank, without you personally having to toil, compete, or pay for the supply. Wouldn't it be fantastic if the same tank, even if only half full, could simultaneously deliver the stored energy to your home and to your car anytime and without fluctuations? And all this with the help of a second, also almost silent and very powerful machine. This would mean we could finally build the world's first eco-friendly and completely energy and mobility independent home using just 2 specialized machines, Zired compressor, 2 Zired engines, a commercial generator, a tank, and natural resources. But what are nature's selfless and endless supplies? The tank refilling Zired compressor is primarily powered by solar and wind energy. But what kind of resource could the machine use to fill the tank? Could you guess which resource is best for storage? I don't think it would be so easy for you, although according to the ancient Greeks, this resource is one of the 4 elements of the world and is also necessary for the survival of all living organisms. Yes, air is the best resource on planet Earth. But why is that? Because air does not need to be produced, mined, processed, or transported. Air is a gift of nature, it exists in abundance and is found everywhere. So, there is no need to argue about who owns the air. However, the best and most important property of air is that it can absorb or release mechanical energy countless times without tiring, changing its composition or losing its quality. The last property of air inspired me and at the same time encouraged me to develop devices that can make optimal use of the properties of energy absorption and release. First of all, the patented Zired compressor can store mechanical energy in the form of hot compressed air almost silently and extremely efficiently. Compressed air is a form of energy that falls under the category of potential energy. More importantly, the storage process fully balances out all the fluctuations that renewable energy sources inevitably have. At the same time, 2 brand new, very powerful Zired engines are able to convert the mechanical energy already stored in the form of compressed air back into cold air. The stable mechanical energy released by one of the engines could then be used to drive a conventional generator. The other Zired engine could be installed in a car to make it move. Both Zired engines consume fuel for free, since there is no need to pay anything for the stored compressed air. I recommend that you thoroughly compare all the world's fuels. You will be surprised by the clear advantages of compressed air over other fuels, especially in terms of the environment, procurement costs, and sustainability. We have developed the most effective and environmentally friendly method of generating compressed air from air. Yes, our inventions can actually make compressed air the best fuel of the future. Our goal is, of course, to unite production sites with consumption sites in order to avoid energy transport. With 1 Zired compressor and 2 Zired engines, every consumer should be able to achieve energy and mobility independence. With a single compressed air tank at home you can power a house and fuel a compressed air car. Our energy concept has the potential to influence every aspect of our existence. In addition, it will be able to greatly reduce the dominance of combustion energy and resource wars. Based on this premise, we have developed the Zired compressed air storage system, which is a long-term energy storage system that utilizes compressed air as its storage medium. We have re-engineered the previously inefficient process of generating compressed air fuel. With the assistance of our 2 new devices which have been granted a European patent, we have greatly improved the generation process of compressed air production. But what exactly makes the Zired engine so powerful? It is designed in such a way that it is the only motor in existence that not only rotates concentrically, but also uses rotational forces that form a perfect force couple that never becomes zero and is absolutely perpendicular to the axis of rotation. Not even the electric motor can do that, because although it also rotates concentrically, the rotational forces are at a variable angle to the axis of rotation, which leads to dead centers. In addition, the Zired engine has 4 vanes that can be opened and closed mechanically, driven with very little friction and an accuracy of up to 0.01 mm. The Zired engine is the best device for converting linear motion into circular motion and vice versa. The engine is also water heated. The cold water produced by the expansion of the compressed air can be heated using various methods to minimize energy losses. Nevertheless, the theoretical efficiency is always above 90% due to the special designs and low friction losses. The biggest advantages of the Zired engine over internal combustion engines and electric engines are the following. 1. Better torque behavior at slow and fast revolutions. The Zired engine can deliver all of its power with just 1 revolution. 2. Better temperature behavior. 3. The same Zired engine can deliver up to 12,000 Nm of torque without changing its design, weighs about 100 kilograms. On the other hand, similar electric or internal combustion engines have to be much larger and heavier to deliver the same torque. 4. The Zired engine has almost the same efficiency as an electric motor and is therefore far better than an internal combustion engine. 5. When the axis is blocked, e.g. when the load is too great, the Zired engine has a low temperature rise and very little energy is lost. The opposite happens with an electric motor, it loses all energy in the form of heat and must be switched off immediately. 6. The Zired engine is easier than any other type of engine to build and is made from only eco-friendly and 100% recyclable materials, steel alloys and ceramics. 7. The Zired engine emits only clean air while driving and does not emit any harmful electromagnetic or other kind of waves into the environment. 8. The Zired engine is the only engine in the world that has no dead center and no idle. It also has no slip between the stator and rotor. Here are 2 theoretical-based calculations, one for a car and one for a city bus. Example calculation of a car with a Zired engine. 1 dimension, diameter 400 mm, d 420 mm. 2 weight, approximately 100 kilograms, steel alloys and ceramic. 3 torque, already at the first revolution, 382 Nm, efficiency and 0.9. 4 top speed, 186 km per hour, with gearbox and tire circumference of 1.9 m. 5 tank, 8 bottles each 100 liters. 300 bar per bottle, 240,000 liters of atmospheric pressure. 6 range, 1,254 kilometers. 7 power, HP 164. Example calculation of a city bus with the same Zired engine. 1 dimension, diameter 400 mm, d 420 mm. 2 weight, approximately 100 kilograms, steel alloys and ceramic. 3 torque, already at the first revolution 1786 Nm, efficiency and 0.9. 4 top speed, 120 km per hour, with gearbox and tire circumference of 3.058 m. 5 tank, 4,000 liters at 300 bars, 1,088,000 liters PAM. 6 range, 1,150 kilometers. 7 power, HP 424.